So tonight's reading is going to be a reading about what your inner child would like to say to you right now, what message your inner child has for you. And this is something to help you to understand yourself more fully and to be able to move forward on your path in a less obstructed way by getting a deeper connection to your inner child. You'll be able to really understand what direction you should be going. This is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And take a moment to get in touch with your intuition, your higher self, to calm your mind and bring it to a state of peace. And pick the pile that you're most drawn to, 1, 2, or 3. And we're going to get started with pile 1. There's a lot of cards in this reading. So, for this pile, I think there's a lot of heart-centered energy here. The need to communicate from a place of joy and passion as well. For needing to be able to step into a place of hope and optimism and youth, and to really be able to connect to that inner playfulness when you're communicating with others, to be able to connect to your heart in communication as well. Embrace the blessings that life is bringing. Let go of a lack mentality. Yeah, look at things from an optimistic perspective, a playful approach, and really just let go of feeling like you don't deserve whatever's coming in for you. Let go of feeling like you will never have enough. Understand and know that you have everything that you need within yourself, and the universe will provide the rest as soon as you have this faith and trust and this belief that you do deserve for this to come in, and that you can create a life of abundance. Co-create your destiny. Ask and have faith, but put in the work too. So really, ask your angels, ask your guides, pray, talk to your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever you talk to and connect to. Connect to the energy of the universe. Ask for what you want. Put out that vibration into the world. Believe that you can have it. Have faith and put in the work to create it. Are you being honest with yourself? What would you do if you didn't hold yourself back? What would you do? Where would you go? What would you want if you didn't think that you couldn't have it? What would your dreams truly be if you let yourself dream big? Because that's what your inner child really wants you to do, is to get in touch with what you truly want to do and bring that into existence, believing in yourself enough to know that it can happen. Delve into your shadows and shine a light on them. So there's a need to explore your passions, explore your drives and your motivations, explore where you want to go in life, and understand what you might be feeling ashamed of about what you want, what you might be feeling guilty of about what you want. Maybe you were led to believe your whole life that wanting anything more than a dirt poor, humble existence is shameful, or is in some way something to be guilty about, or something that you don't deserve. There's a need to kill those thoughts and those ideas, and to understand that there's nothing wrong with wanting to have enough to go around, with wanting to have enough to share with others, with wanting to have enough to feel secure and stable. There's nothing wrong with that. That is not greedy. It's not impure. It's not in some way something wrong. Or if something that you want to do in life is attached to the realm of taboo in some way, and there's a lot of shames or guilts or fears or anxieties attached to that, to really assess why and to let go of that. Own your issues and accept them. We all have our own. Really knowing and understanding your weaknesses too allows you to be able to work with them, allows you to gain skills in that area, allows you to build yourself up in that area, and allows you to overcome obstacles. Once you accept things and stop denying them, is when you can truly work on them, is when you can truly face them, is when you can truly overcome them. If you aren't willing to accept things and admit things, then you cannot overcome things because you don't believe that they exist. And you don't really need to fix anything if there isn't any problems, right? But we all have our own issues. All have our own weaknesses. We all have our own areas where we face these feelings of lack. And understanding that that it's a process of learning and growing and overcoming. And everybody has to start at the bottom in some areas and work their way up. And there's nothing wrong with that. Refuse to give up. Look back on all that you've been through and know that you can handle anything that comes your way. Your inner child would like you to know that you've faced so much throughout your life and that you've really overcome a lot. Can't you see all the amazing things that you've done and how much you can truly face and how much strength you have within you, how much worth, how much value you truly have because of everything that you've been through, and you've never given up, and it's given you so much wisdom, so much strength, so much knowledge, and now you can navigate this path with all of this extra added knowledge and wisdom at your backup. Align yourself with your true purpose to move forward. Yes, your inner child would like you to understand what you truly want and to go after it, to find your dharma, to find your mission in this life, to shine a light on your shadows, and to really understand that everything negative that happened in your life has a positive. You wouldn't be who you are today, and you wouldn't be on this journey you're going on if it wasn't for everything that's happened in your past. You wouldn't even be able to face your day in the morning when you woke up if it wasn't for all the strength you gained from everything that came before it. Be grateful for all of the little things. We take so much for granted when we don't take time to smell the roses. So really take the time to appreciate everything in yourself, everything around you, everything going on in your life. Be grateful for it and accept your life exactly how it is right now, truly understanding that it is a beautiful thing. If we can't be grateful for what we have in our lives right now, what makes us think that we will be grateful with even more? The truly grateful, humble people would be grateful with absolutely nothing in front of them, knowing that even just this life is something to be grateful for. Think about your shower. You have a shower, right? How many people in this world don't? How many people 100 years ago didn't? Think about that. There's so many more things in this world to be grateful for than some people even see. And I'm not trying to sound harsh in that either. We all fall into those states of ingratefulness, ungratitudeness, whatever you want to call it. Not being grateful for the things that are all around us, because sometimes we're focused on something we want so much and waiting for that to happen that we don't take the time to see everything in front of us. If tomorrow never came, what would you be upset about being gone the most in your life? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. The energy you are vibrating on, the baggage you're carrying around, those things that you need to drop, the burdens you need to let go of, the forgiveness you need to give to yourself or others, all of that will be reflected outside yourself when you do it. If inside of ourself is all darkness, how can we expect light to be outside of ourselves? We won't even be able to see it because we're so clouded by the darkness within. Focus on that darkness, though. You're stuck in it for a reason. You're being confronted with it for a reason. It's so that you can face it, so that you can overcome it, and so that you can move forward with a new clarity and wisdom, and with a new trust in your intuition and your ability to navigate the darkness, your ability to see the light within it, your ability to hope, even in the darkest of times, for the light to come shining back. Those are all things that you're learning in this experience. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So remember that at the core of everything and at the core of what you should be going towards in your life should be love. And once you focus on that, once you truly see that, once you truly accept yourself for who you are and love yourself, and once you align yourself with that energy in the world around yourself, you will really be presented with a clarity and a truth of what you want in this life. Pray on it, meditate on it, calm your thoughts and listen to your intuition, and it will bring you to a state of peace, which will also radiate around you to others. We have the whale and the tiger, and we have, you are building success slowly but surely, almost to the finish line. Don't give in now. You have what it takes. Trust your instincts. If you don't recognize or if they don't recognize what you have, show them. If they still don't, move on. People are starting to think and talk of you in a very good way. You inspire others with your vision. You are truly compassionate and understanding. You have a heart of gold. Your dreams have a deeper meaning than you know. Explore them for answers. You are highly intelligent, charismatic, and love speaking your mind. So with the tiger here and the dreams message, you may be getting a lot of dreams in your messages. Your inner child may be trying to communicate to you, to listen to your intuition more, connect to your feminine aspects more, connect to your feminine self with no shame of it, to your sensitivities and those subtle feelings and emotions and intuitions you get, to really love yourself and truly love this abundance of emotion within yourself. You're somebody very intelligent and charismatic, and you love speaking your mind. People are starting to really see you in a different light because you're starting to express yourself. Your inner child would like you to really accept yourself and speak your truth to others around you. You're somebody very compassionate who has a heart of gold and is truly understanding, and you bring a lot of perspective shifts to others. You inspire people with your visions, with your faith, with your intuition, with your belief. Accept that part of yourself and truly embrace it and show it to the world around you. So we also have for Tiger, lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. Oh yes, and there's a need to connect to the moon, to connect to the nighttime, to really go into that quiet solitude and space and freedom away from the chaotic world of the daytime, to be able to find peace in yourself. Sorry. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, passionate, strong, sensual. When out of balance, you can be overstimulated or chaotic. To bring into balance, tritaka or candle gazing. You know, taking a time to sit with a bonfire is always nice too. I don't know why I was thinking of that, but you know, just having that fire and that good time with family and friends, and to just really sit and stare and think and contemplate and to really clear your thoughts and come to peace would be very healthy in this deck or in this pile. I missed it. Okay. Whale. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing the difficult terrains, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy or slips into the old story. To bring into balance, regular self-care. So your inner child would like you to remember to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself, and it will radiate to others around you as well. To do that with others around you as well. And to really trust in your instincts and to know that you have a higher ability in that area. You have a very strong sixth sense. You're somebody who's very psychic, intuitive, knowing, very capable of harnessing this energy and of really trusting in your dreams. There's a need to really trust in your dreams, trust in your intuitive nudges, trust in your instincts and your gut, and to know that you are a fiery force to be reckoned with in this world, and you inspire everyone around you. You communicate very effectively and fluently, and to trust in your ability to do that, and to do it with some playfulness at times too, really to bring in that lighthearted energy into your communication, into your life around you. Accept that feminine energy within yourself and trust in it, believe in it. And don't ever feel ashamed or guilty of it either. No matter if you're a woman who was raised by a single mother or whether you're a man who it was just pushed out of you because it's not manly. Don't believe that crap. Love yourself for everything you are. So for pile 2, We are on to pile 2. I want to say there may be a need here to really explore your roots, to really explore where you came from and what you're made of, and to maybe even take a trip or a journey to the place you came from. There also may be a need to experience other cultures or to learn about other cultures. I have this coin from the Philippines here. And really, it looks like there's happiness just beyond these obstacles. There may even be a mirrored effect going on in your life where you're seeing happiness being reflected back to you from others after overcoming a lot of obstacles. There may also be a need to put yourself first here as well, is what this is making me think of. I like to collect money from other countries. I actually got some really cool dollar bills from another country from somebody at one point as well. Somebody very important to me. He's a really good friend, even if we can't be in contact right now. I can love from a distance without having to allow people in my life to hurt me. So there may be a need to communicate on a very difficult subject as well. Maybe even communicating to your family about something that you've kept in for a lot of years. Paint, sing, dance, live every day with passion. Express your creativity and passion. Sacral chakra. Let go of any shame or guilt as well that may be surrounding any passion that you have, whether it be sexual passion, whether it be passion in your art, whether it be passion in your writing, passion in your singing, passion in speaking your truth and your voice. Release any shame or guilt of expressing yourself and learn how to do it in a creative, playful way as well. What you want wants you. Raise your vibrations so you know this is true. This really makes me think of a person in your life that you may have feelings for. And it could even just be a thing, or, it could be a career. It could be whatever it is, though, that you want, that you truly want. Deep down within, that you really want to go after, that you really want to express, that you really want to create, that you really want to go for. Go for it. And know that this is meant for you. Conscience by Jacob Lee is a good song for this. We have dreams inside of ourselves for a reason. They're given to us for a reason. These things that we believe in, these things that we want, these things that we go after in life, we have them in us for a reason. They were put there by someone. They were put there by our guides, by our God, by our angels, by our gods, by our spirit guides, our ancestors, our animal guides, whatever it is that is guiding us in this life. Our guiding force is telling us what to go after and what we want and what will truly make us happy. We may have even picked these things before we even got to this life, so we know deep within what we want and what path is ours. Take it. Take this path. Raise your vibrations to a state of happiness, to a state of inspiration and belief. Go within to find the answers. What do you truly want? The last pile had the other card that's similar to this as well. Apparently I made 2 that are very close. New changes bring blessings. Go with the flow. Don't swim upstream. Appreciate yourself for everything that you are. Exactly. Shed any past limiting thoughts, beliefs, behavior patterns. Get rid of any old past scars or pain that are affecting you. Really, truly understand that you are amazing exactly as you are. You were created the way you were created for a reason. You are beautiful and unique in your truest essence. Shed any of the masks you're keeping over yourself. And know that these new changes and transformations in yourself are going to bring such amazing things to you. No longer fight this. No longer be around things that don't belong to you or people that you don't feel like you mesh with. Shed the way you used to be and accept your true self for who you truly are. Express that self to the world, and you will draw in the people that are meant to be in your life that will truly appreciate you. But you have to appreciate yourself first and foremost for this to happen, because you can't express your truth without appreciating and loving yourself. So when you can't express your truth, you're stuck with the lies around you. And it's not really lies, it's the illusions we've created. It's this safety net. It's these people that we've clung to that really are not for our greatest good anymore. PTSD is causing you to see things that aren't real. And there's also a need here to understand that you might be seeing judgments from others that really aren't there. You might be seeing hatred from others that really isn't there. You might be seeing others around you as not believing in you or not supporting you. And it may not even be true, but it's only because you were so hurt by something in your past that caused you a lot of pain and a lot of scars that really affected you in a very dramatic way. And it has caused you to clam up and not be able to express yourself to the world. Your inner child would like you to go within and to understand what it is that's causing you this pain, what it is that keeps you from being able to express your truth and accept yourself the way you are. I do have some older videos in my playlist that are in my uploads that are about healing from past abuse. And this pile seems like there's a higher level of abuse here. Some of those Reiki readings may really help you because it also sends you healing energy as I'm doing the reading as well. But I have spent the last 16 years really delving into a lot of different psychology and a lot of different spirituality, and also helping others to be able to overcome their past scars and pain, because I've been through a lot of different abuses myself as well, and I really wanted to make sure to be able to overcome those things and to not allow those things to hurt me in my life and to affect my life in a negative way. So I really wanted to heal, and I wanted to be here to heal others, and I would love to help you heal. So if you feel drawn to go listen to my videos, feel free.